Thank you for giving me your word.
Why are you protecting Amber?
I'm not protecting Amber. I'm protecting you. Bill, I care about you way too much to let you throw your life away for some stupid, devious girl. Oh, darn, you caught me! Oh, my God!
Oh, gosh, yeah, awkward moment. Sorry.
I thought you were Bill.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, he's gonna be here any minute, so.
Yeah, okay, listen, I just need to tell you something.
Really? Can it wait? Because, you know, he's been really stressed out, and, you know, if he gets here and you're here, it might kind of kill the mood.
Yeah, well, you know, he was still in his office when I left the building.
Well, I made him promise he wouldn't stay late.
Maybe something came up.
No, he would have called me.
Does he do that? Tell you what's going on?
Yes, of course he does. I mean, he's been a little distracted lately with Liam and Amber, but, you know, he just needs to relax, so.
I agree, because every time I see him, he's a little off.
Well, that's why tonight is so important.
But are you sure it's just Amber?
What do you mean?
Well, is there something else that could be distracting?
Okay, Donna, obviously you have something you want to say, so why don't you just spit it out? Where are you going with all this?
You know, I wouldn't just walk in here unless it was very important. I know how busy you are.
You look worried.
Yes, I am.
Not about Thomas and Brooke. Come on, Taylor. You've got to let go of the... There is nothing going on between Brooke and Thomas. I shouldn't have to keep saying this.
No, you don't have to keep saying that because it's not about Thomas. It's about Steffi.
Steffi's doing fine. She really came into her own over there at International.
No,
now she's back.
Listen, she is interested in Bill Spencer.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes, she just told me that. She told me that herself.
Bill is married.
Well, his wife doesn't get him the way Steffi does.
He told her that.
No, that's Steffi's opinion. And somehow this justifies her infatuation she has with him. And Katie doesn't deserve him, so it makes it all okay. But it isn't okay, Ridge. It is not okay.
You know, Steffi is back in town, right?
Yes, Brooke told me.
Not Bill?
No, why would Bill? He hasn't seen her in months.
Really? Steffi was in Bill's office when I left the building tonight.
Steffi, I did not push Amber off that cliff.
Well, she wouldn't have been on that cliff if it weren't for you. You put her in that house because you knew...
Did you hear me? I didn't do it.
She fell before you could.
Enough!
Bill, come on now. You need someone to confide in so you can talk to me. Let's be honest. If nature hadn't intervened, you would have killed Amber tonight.
You mentioned infatuation. Maybe that's all it is.
It doesn't matter. Any kind of closeness at all between Bill Spencer and our daughter is absolutely dangerous. He's manipulated her feelings before.
She's manipulated him, too.
And he may want to pay her back for that, Ridge. And he could if he finds out that she's vulnerable to him, if she makes that known to him.
But she hasn't.
Well, we better hope that she doesn't, because then she will be in a very vulnerable situation, Ridge. And it doesn't matter if it's infatuation or what. These feelings that she has, they can't be ignored.
What are you implying, Donna?
Oh, Katie, no, I'm not implying anything. I'm telling you where your husband is and who he's with. I mean, do you know why he could have been meeting with her?
No.
He hasn't said anything about Forrester lately.
Look, this whole thing with Liam and Amber is a nightmare. Her pregnancy is ruining his life. He even broke up with Hope over it.
I know, it's terrible. Katie, having another woman in the picture can send even the strongest relationship into a tailspin.
Donna, we're good. Bill and I are fine.
Katie, you know Steffi. You know how much she hates us. Probably even more so now that Brooke and Stephanie are getting along. I don't want to make you paranoid. But you know how vindictive she can be.
Steffi was a problem in the past when we were running Forrester. I don't know what happened back then, and you know what? I don't want to know. I don't care. I trust my husband. He's never given me any reason not to. And I would be crazy to start looking for problems where there are none. Steffi's not a factor in our lives anymore.
Okay, will you just keep it that way?
Oh, I will. That's what this is all about. This is exactly what my marriage and what my husband need. I'm not worried about Steffi. She hasn't got anything on Bill anymore.
Talk to me, Bill. You've been thinking about this for a long time, and I know it's eating you up. You have to get it out.
Amber's fine. She wasn't hurt.
You thought she was dead. You saw her go over the cliff and you took off.
Problem solved. Until I saw you.
Bill, if I hadn't been there to pull Amber up, she would have died.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's pointless.
Ah, you lost control. You put everything you care about in jeopardy. Your business, your reputation, your family.
I was protecting my family. My son almost died because of that bitch.
Okay, so he'd be better off the son of a murderer. Oh, I bet you weren't thinking about that, huh? The ramifications? You just wanted Amber gone for good. You couldn't talk to Katie, she'd think you're a monster. So you just kept it to yourself until you couldn't take it any longer. You had no one to go to. No one to give you perspective. No one to share your pain or frustrations. Well, I will listen to you, and I won't judge you. If you ever feel like you're about to lose it, talk to me. I'm here for you. You can trust me.
Welcome home.
It's not our wedding anniversary.
No.
First day we met.
Nope.
Want to give me a hint?
Oh, I guess it's just your lucky day, Mr. Spencer.
Must be. Oh. Thank you.
You've been so tense lately with this whole situation with Amber. I thought maybe you needed a little time to unleash some of that tension.
I don't want to think about Amber. The thing I want to feel. My arms wrapped around you, Mrs. Spencer.
Lucky for you, too.
I am totally wiped out. I feel like I've been hit by one of those waves at .2.
Yeah, I'm pretty wiped out, too.
You had a hard day?
Thought I could come home and get away from it.
You want to talk about it?
No.
But you're okay.
Better than I was.
Did something happen at the office? You know, Donna was here earlier. She was at the office with Justin. She said that Steffi came by to see you. Look, Bill. been dealing with a lot. And I know you don't want to talk about it. But I know you haven't been yourself lately, and everyone who knows you can see that. And I'm sure if Steffi was with you tonight, then she saw it too. I just want you to be careful with her. If she sees that you're distracted, if she senses weakness, she won't hesitate to use that. She hates me. And she hates my family. She's hurt us once, Bill. Don't let her hurt us again. You and I both know that she will cross any line. She will do anything and push anyone out of the way to get what she wants.
You want me to admit that I'm wrong?
I want you to admit that it might be a false alarm.
I had every right to believe that Thomas was getting in over his head with Brooke.
But he didn't. I just want to hear you admit it.
I overreacted. Okay, but Thomas denied his feelings for Brooke. Steffi, on the other hand, is admitting that she has feelings for Bill.
I still think she may have said it for effect. She's just yanking your chain.
Okay, fine. Well, let's just keep our eyes open.
Of course we will. You'll see, just like with Thomas and Brooke, that it's just nothing to worry about.
Oh, my gosh, you can't just let that go.
You're the one that won't admit it's crazy. The idea of our son and my wife being romantic together? Come on, Taylor.
No, you're the one who said you would leave her if anything like that happened.
Because I knew it would never happen. Taylor, 9 times out of 10, your instincts are right on the money with our kids. Nobody cares about their safety and their happiness more than you do. I will watch over Steffi because I trust your opinion of all this. But I also trust Brooke.